The Armistice Day Storm hit the Great Lakes with conditions that did not match the warnings. Crews planned for rough weather, nothing unusual for November, and nothing that should have turned an entire region upside down. The storm intensified faster than captains could adjust, and by the time many of them realized how far it had broken from every familiar pattern, it was already too late. Waves began stacking without rhythm. Wind changes made no sense. A day that started manageable was shifting into something crews could not shape their decisions around. That was how three freighters, the Nova Doc, the William B. Davik, and the Anna C. Minch, found themselves trapped on a lake that was rewriting its own rules by the hour. November 11, 1940, began with the usual unease, the kind mariners understood. The forecast had mentioned strengthening winds, which was typical for the season. The crews of the three freighters tracked their courses with November caution, and many ships along Lake Michigan made the same decision they often did. They stayed close to the eastern shore, hoping the shoreline would give them some protection if the weather turned rough. Far to the west, a low-pressure system was deepening at a rate that caught forecasters by surprise. Cold air from Canada met warmer southern air, with a level of force the Weather Bureau had not anticipated. The pressure drop was rapid, and the system's movement accelerated as it crossed the Midwest. Even before the captains noticed anything unusual, the physics of the storm had started to tilt into something unstable. The wind began rising earlier than expected, but nothing seemed alarming at first. Crews had sailed through worse. What changed was the speed of the intensification. The barometer kept falling, and waves began forming steeper patterns. Then, a wind shift changed everything.